Welcome back, guys, to Trails of Cold Steel 3, where last episode, after visiting Elise at St. Astrias and then visiting the cathedral, our intel hunting sweep came to an end with no clues to the Calvardian agent's movements. Heading out then to hunt the monster for our final task for midday, we found it hunting a former Thors instructor, as Class 7 met Instructor Thomas, who, keeping his identity under wraps, accompanied us as we returned to Heimdallr. Having then been invited to come round Towa's family's residence for lunch, we've just finished eating with the students suspecting hijinks between their teachers, as we now head back out on the beat.
By the way, it seems like none of the forces have been able to capture that unit yet. But they appear to be on the move at least. They're supposed to be extremely covert.
Understood.
It's a little creepy.
Yeah, we should try to collect more information this afternoon.
Alright, be careful. Contact the camp if anything happens, okay? You should be able to reach us while you're in the city.
Understood. Thank you for your hard work. Do we have any more requests for the afternoon? Yeah, we just received from the Imperial Household Agency. Danger under hoof and riding the oval waves. So, danger under hoof, Heimdallr racetrack. There's a dangerous area beneath the racecourse that we would like investigated. We hate to trouble you, but might we ask for your help? The manager, Charlton, will give you the details. Please come to the Heimdallr racecourse at your earliest convenience. But unfortunately, it's a required quest, so we'll get there at our latest convenience. That's how it works. Riding the oval waves. We have repeat issues with our communication devices, and we're hoping someone could help us investigate the cause. Please come to Lumiere Orbital Factory and see Johannes for more details. Johannes? Workshop on the main street, and the Heimdallr racecourse. Oh, nice!
You're awfully keen, Ash. Horse racing is a form of gambling in Erebonia, right? I must admit, I'd kind of like to try it, but I'm worried about those agents. We should search for information in the areas we haven't been to yet.
You're right. In that case, we should probably drop by Dreichel's Plaza.
Dreichel, the person who comes up in Erebonian history all the time.
Yeah, the lion-hearted emperor. He's also the one who created Thors. It's the gigantic square in front of the castle we saw this morning. It's packed with tourists.
I see. We should definitely go there.
But Dreichel's Plaza and the racecourse are pretty far from each other.
And how about we visit Dreichel's Plaza first? After that, we can stop by anywhere else we need to do while we do the voluntary requests. And then we'll finish up at the racecourse.
Yeah, that seems like the most efficient way.
It will also be a wise use of our time.
Alright, we will now resume our afternoon special operations missions. Let's first head to Dreichel's Plaza, and then we'll think about what to do next. Once we finish everything we need to do, we'll head to the Heimdallr racecourse.
Understood.
Then let's get going. Let's get going indeed. Are we going to be zooped over to there? No. No, we are not. That is the only other place we can go. Is this... I can't remember the setup of everyone. Have the times changed? Yes. Because this wasn't here before. Well, here we go. It's time for essentially another sweep, but it seems to be a controlled sweep. As in, we are told where to go for the right time.
It really is a shame. She's so close with this handsome guy. I'm right here.
Oh, yeah, I'm right here.
So anyway, please take care of Towa. If you find yourself in a pinch, you can ask me for help.
She's so pushy. It ain't easy being a heartthrob, is it, instructor? It's easy being green. Yeah, well, Kermit thought it was not easy being green. It's very, very easy being green. What cooking have I still not sorted yet? The white velvet shortcake. What do I need? Fresh milk, honey syrup. It would probably be bad to buy some assorted grains while I'm here as well. It's not what I wanted to buy, but whatever. Only cost 20. I'll buy loads. Assorted grains I'll buy less of. Oh, my mirror! Where's my mirror gone? I seem to have got rid of most of it. Probably on ingredients lately, it wouldn't surprise me. Right, just the healthy liquor running low. Time to talk. Well, it's Heimdallr. What did we expect, really? Alright, so I've made one of every perfect one apart from the white velvet shortcake. And we went through it with everyone last time and we still didn't get to figure out who was
Let's
what.
give it a try.
So let's make the worst one first.
It was the wind's fault.
Yes. Yes, it was. That's why I chose you. Thank you for making me a hard cake. Very much the wind's fault.
Who knows how it'll end up? Whoa! It looks super tasty!
Alright, not our goal. I mean, there's only
I hope it turns out well.
4 people, 5 people that can make the right thing here.
Oh, this...
We're not getting lucky with this. How many white... I own
Let's
7.
begin.
I own 7 currently. We've already done like one go through them all and no one made the thing.
Not bad.
It could be someone that we don't have.
Initiate cooking mode.
Could it?
Please, give it a try.
There we go. The Noir Mont Blanc. Physical Reflect. We finally found it out. So I think now we've got everything cooked up. Everything has been cooked once. Cool. So we're up to date there. We just need to find this last recipe. And these last 2 fish. These are the goals. Can I go up now? Oh, I can. I can just invade her house. Oh, they got multi-story. Just invade Towa's room, it's fine. She won't mind. She's out. She left it unlocked. It's her fault. Whoa! I mean, it looks like it rivals Thor's library for, like, the amount of stuff in it. It's quite a lot. Definitely more than the reading room has in it. Where am I going? Going around the loop-de-loop. That's a lot of books. Death tolls in the thousands. I'm so sad I haven't got that. I saw the Heimdallr military police out on patrol today. Did something happen? I haven't heard about anything. Sorry for ordering so much. Oh, come on. You're our #1 customer. It's no problem at all. Here, take these treats. You can pass them out to your regulars. Yeah, thank you. I'm sure they'll all love them. Pass them out to me. Oh, come on. You're our #1 customer. Here, take these treats. Yeah, pass them out to me. When the truck comes, I gotta help Pops. Hey, Rean Schwarzer. If you really want to be by Towa's side, you better prove yourself while you're in Heimdallr. Did you hear that, instructor? Oh, man. Oh, looks like you play Vantage Masters too. The kids got me into playing it. Well, I try to take it easy on them. If you have the time, would you like to play against me? Don't know if I'm any good. I've just won literally all the games, but sure. You now played Vantage Masters against Fred. Guy's actually surprisingly good at helping out. He's been great lately. I'm glad I got to talk to you today. Please stop by whenever you have the time. You're always welcome. Well, I'm here to challenge you because I want your cards. He's pretty good, is he? But don't worry, we've got the night card. We're fine. I've got a ranged earth one now, which is weird. No ability. 2 and 2. Doesn't actually seem that good. I'm pressing the wrong buttons all the time. There we go. Oh, I don't know if I'm any good. I've only beaten the Jaeger King here. Alright, he's playing the Witch Guard. So we've got Dharma. Magic Crystal's pretty good to start off with. Kyria Bell. I mean, technically we can play that turn 1. Yeah. I don't mind going with that. It's not like... We've got loads of ranged cards on the deck, so the probability of getting a ranged card is more than 1 in 4. Or we just don't get one. That's fine too. Sure. I guess I'll step up and attack straight to face. 4 damage. 5 attacks remain. Do I call them the Kyria Bell or put the Reku in front and hope that he attacks the Reku and I get another card out? Kyria Bell. To the safe back row. Well, that's very me. I want to counter. Aha. Pretty good. Let's just feed our main card. Of course, everything we're attacking is to the back now, so if I step up with you, you're going to attack that one because you get no damage back because of elemental advantage. We attack you. And we just summon absolutely everything because why not? And then we get an area row attack and everything gets wiped out. Hey, it could happen. Let's summon you to the back. Because I'll use your skill next turn, actually. Rather the Reku gets hit. Right, so we just got 4 cards to play. Well, he's got 4 cards to play. Another ranged Earth. Gunpost has attacked me. Fire is the advantage against the Gunpost. Which is kind of annoying. Oh, Blaze card. Do I just play that on the night? Just wondering if I attack in with the Reku and just let it die that way. But I could attack into the Reku on the Witch as well. I want to take out the Gwyn boss and the Abfarion. Obviously, I guess I go with the Knight onto you. Then I use skill to heal. Technically move the Dharma onto that spot to get the heal again. And then heal on the next turn too. Why not, I guess. Wait, I can use it this turn again? Oh, great. So there's 4 HP gained. I'll keep the Blaze for now. And we'll attack into you. No ranged attack. Give me another card. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. I mean, that doesn't hurt, does it? Does not hurt. What are you going to do now? Spell attack? Okay. Ooh. Attacks on the first turn. Took half my HP. And now I can't actually attack into the Amoltamis. That's interesting. Let's move you to here. You're not going to attack yet. I'm going to move you to here. And you're not going to attack yet either. I'm going to cast the Blaze on the Knight. Get 2 extra attack. I mean, we finish in this turn, don't we? Yeah. But essentially, if we didn't finish it this turn, we'd put the Praran Cell in between the Duckhome and the Witch. And then we'd laugh. It's basically it, isn't it? Praran Cell in between them. Be perfect. Neptuno cards. ×3. Yep, I won. Thank you for the cards. Thank you. That win rate tracker for Vantage Masters was never really a needed thing, was it, though? You're more or less tracking the one loss that I got really early on when I was trying to figure out the game. And didn't have ridiculously good cards out. Often frequent the Herschel shop general store next door. I like to cook Eastern style food, but not many stores sell Eastern ingredients. They always stock very rare ingredients. Oh, it's cuisine too. Yeah, you told me. Sometimes we get that beautiful second dialogue. Other times we do not. How you doing with you? Don't know what I was about to say. Frog. Hey, Chucky, once you're full, let's go play. I guess we found it in the water. I bought some bird toys at the pet shop. What? I'm so full. I feel sleepy. Okay. Then I'll go play by myself today. He's playing with himself. Stop it, Bernard. You can't say that in front of children. Chucky seems tired from all the playing he did today. I'm a little bummed, but it is what it is. It is what it is, yeah. Well, respect to you. Anyone else? Let's go to the top of Vesta Street and then work our way round. Talking to everyone we see. Kai takes care of his family a lot, so he often helps out with the chores. He's always talking about how he's going to be a hero. I think Kai will be able to make that dream come true. Kai's really nice. I think he'll become a hero someday. Maybe. A future protagonist? Kai's so lucky to have a relative like Towa. Man, I wish I had a cute cousin too. That's all you ever talk about, Matthew. By the way, about the summer festival, have you decided where to go this year? Nope, not yet. But all 3 of us are going to go together, right? Can't decide anything about Kai. Yeah, let's just wait until he's done helping. It would be awesome if we could invite Towa to the summer festival. But I'm sure she's busy, so we'd probably have to give up any hope of that happening this year too. Look, this. See that Falcom do know how to spell names properly. No Cafu this time. East 8 flashbacks happen. Why was he called Cafu? Why? Oh, my son, who's in the military academy, is coming home today. He came here to Heimdallr for his field exercises. I wonder if he's okay. He has the worst luck. Field exercises? Could it be? I had a feeling. Looks like this is his home. Fritz? My kids both enrolled in new schools this year. My son at military academy and my daughter at St. Dreichel. My daughter is the polar opposite of my son. She has amazing luck. She was able to get a scholarship. She's been doing well, but it's not all positive. Nope. Name shaming, am I? I don't know, Cafu as a name feels like a name that suddenly you can like, I really expect it to be a girl, so we thought about girls' names. We haven't thought about boys' names or something like that. And then it's like, we're going to call it Cat. It's a boy. Oh, Cafu. There we go. That works, right? It feels like that is the conversation that took place. It looks like Officer Brighton is making his patrol rounds. He's very polite and respectful, and he's the chief warrant officer of the military police. He lives around here, so we all know him. Wow, I knew your hometown would come through, Chief. The citizens were very forthcoming with info too. There were just a lot of familiar faces. It's no big deal. But we don't have any clues. If only we had more help. It seems like the military police are also having a tough time. Let's do our best. Gambate! The citizens have been really cooperative. They've been a great help. Alright, I'll make my rounds on another block. If only we had more help. We've got enough help. Come on. Oh shoot, oh shoot! I heard the bakery is doing something for the summer festival. Damn it. If that happens, our shop's gonna lose money. Madger and Kathy haven't noticed. I need to come up with a plan. How dare they? I mean, you are right across from them, so yeah, I guess it would draw some stuff off. But you sell drinks more, don't you? My dad loves the summer festival, so he always does a little something around the same time. This year's the Pure Bread Contest. Oh, good name. He's still going over the details with a friend, but it's gonna be great. Well, on the Pure Bread Contest during the summer festival. Stop on by and bet your heart out. You taking them near the horse racing? Because that sounds like it would, you know, fit in being named that. You know, after coming to Erebonia, I realized that bread transcends borders. I mean, sure, every culture has their preferences and whatnot, but good bread is good bread, no matter where you're from. I'm really happy that I came into train. It's really given me a fresh perspective. Incidentally, the owner of Lafitte likes creating new kinds of bread. During the summer festival, there'll be a creative bread contest. I'm thinking about entering. It's called the Pure Bread Contest. It might be a good experience for me. I might come up with a new bread from all I've learned while being here. But can you beat her this time? How much, by the way, do I have to trade at this point? I don't think I've seen an area where we can trade it for more, so oh well. Honey, do you remember our first date? Of course I do. You were so nervous, you dropped your croissant right in the soup. You're right, I remember how soft and flaky it was, and the taste was divine. Was it about the date or just the bread? I took my wife out on our first date when I was 16. Whenever I eat the croissants here, I'm reminded of that date. My husband used to have awful table manners. How he's changed as the years have passed. Alright, cross the road. We nearly sweep to Vesta Street. And we move on to Dreichel's Plaza. Oh yeah, people have been coming in and out the guild hall lately. And they look like they all belong to some kind of organisation. Maybe the rumours about them resuming their activities are true. Really? You only think they're rumours? They're coming in and out of the guild hall? Come on. I'm trying to get into a prestigious high school in Heimdallr, but with my brain, that isn't going to be easy. I really need to study hard. Oh. Give me a second line of dialogue, I beg ya. That one's up top. So it's just, we've already spoke to Dolce, haven't we? Looks like Officer Brighton is making his patrol rounds. He's very polite and respectful, and he's the chief warrant officer of the military police. He lives around here, so we all know him. I didn't speak to Dolce. Oh, Kathy, already taking a break? Yeah, I finished cleaning the table, so I thought I'd make some coffee while coming to see you. I expect nothing less from my daughter. You work quickly and you're very thoughtful.
Not nearly as quickly as you, father. You're reading the news again. Is it really that interesting?
Yes, of course. Reality is much more interesting than any novel.
You never change, father.
By the way, I heard that a few students are dropping out of St. Estrella. According to what I heard, they're all nobles. I wonder if it's because their families fell and can no longer pay their tuition. I don't think the children should have to suffer for that.
This is my father. He does real estate, but he finishes work early and just relaxes all day. I mean, it almost seems like he's slacking off. I also like to finish my work quickly, but I've got nothing on my father.
Seems like he's basically just procured the job he wanted and now is able to reap the fruits of that. He's done his work. There's a point where some people can get a job, do their job to a certain point, and then, yeah, live that life. Worry-free. Dreichel's Plaza. Let's get on our way. 1 street down. Please, you want that security? Yeah, we all do. Whoa! This must be Dreichel's Plaza. Only a billion more streets to go. Well, this one's a new one.
There are so many tourists here today. Well, this plaza and the Imperial Palace are the biggest tourist attractions. This is Valplane Palace. I saw it from the station, but I still can't believe it.
So the Emperor and Chancellor in that big-ass building. That statue in the middle must be of Mr. All-Important Emperor.
Lionheart Emperor, Emperor Dreichels.
Well, let's look around as we make our way to Valplane Palace. You should take note of anything that catches your attention.
I certainly will.
She's gonna be looking at me all the time, isn't she? So what are we looking for here? Right at the front. Gather intel. Recipe?
Welcome. Would you like some ice cream? Our ice cream store's pretty famous around Dreichel's Plaza. Go ahead and give it a try.
I would love some ice cream. It's mint chocolate ice cream. I'm not paying $1,500 for it. Look, that's not what I was looking at, but still.
I can't believe how splendid this plaza is. The Empire of Erebonia is amazing. The sun is shining brightly today. Maybe I'll just sit back and relax today.
Maybe you will. Maybe we'll zoom in on the right spot.
Hey, I got some ice cream. The ice cream for that lady's stall is really good.
It's fine.
The Empire of Erebonia is amazing.
Is it now? I see nothing.
I used to always hang out with a guy named Nick, but his dad got a job in Northumbria, so they moved away. It's boring with just Tim. He always argues and he's stuck to playing ball.
That's a bit mean.
Hey Tim, let's hang out. It's okay, you just have to kick it. Although I accidentally kicked the ball toward the Imperial Palace 3 times in the past, my personal experience, card games are much safer.
They are safer, but ball games are fun.
Oh, this coffee brings me so much happiness. I don't even have time to eat lunch. Don't you think I'm too busy? But I need to get my rounds in or else I won't hit my quota.
Push.
I just go visit my clients this afternoon. The insurance business is pretty hellish.
Going door to door is pretty hellish, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's so many cool buildings. Wow, the capital is amazing.
Heimdallr, so crazy here, and the festival hasn't even started yet. But still, this should be a good spot for business. I came all the way over here. I need to make money for my family. Heimdallr, so crazy here, and the festival hasn't even started yet. But still, this should be a good spot for oh, same thing. Come on, give me some more dialogue. I'm sorry, we're still setting up. Sorry, lady. Oh, I need to get changed. I need to get used to running the store before the festival starts. Our zoom-ins are failing here. Is it because I'm doing it with old Tina? I do wonder.
Hey, Carla, don't move around like that. I'm trying to compose the shot.
Dreichel's the Lionheart, Erebonia's father of the Renaissance.
The statue was built after his passing so that he could watch over Heimdallr.
It has such a regal feel to it.
Great Emperor Dreichels. So cool, just like the rumors. I wonder if this is a good angle. Or maybe this one.
Stand still.
Hey. I was hoping to write up something about the party, but I just couldn't get anything meaty. But I'm not so easily deterred. There's a story here somewhere. I just need to find it. We can literally tell you the biggest story going. I mean, we just told Elise straight up. But I guess that's Rean not wanting his sister to not know. And get in danger somehow. Father, what's that? Ah, how dignified. The Halfling Palace has 800 years of history and is the greatest... Why is it on top of the water? Why, Father? Why? I guess that's what Luna wanted to know. Well... I think Helena and Eclair went to go shopping. I'm taking Luna around sightseeing in the meantime. Always have to come see Valflame Palace when I visit. That's quite easy to explain though, surely. Oh, Luna, did you see the upside down reflection of the castle in the water? If you build a castle in water, it becomes twice as big. Really? No, that sounds fishy.
I mean, technically, it does. So this is less of a lie, but at least she's learning.
Twice as big. Valfame Palace is really amazing up close.
It's like a tiny ass little mountain. Including the spires, it's 180 arc high. It is without question the tallest building built by the Empire. However, it pales in comparison to Orcus Tower, which stands at 250 arc.
You don't need to be nice to me or anything. You can really sense the history surrounding it.
Yeah.
Kurt, I just noticed that those guards aren't leaving any openings. They truly are living up to the reputation of the Imperial Defense Force. Oh yeah, I heard some people back at the girls' school call them that. Yes, though before, the Imperial Guardsmen from the Provincial Army used to be the ones who protected Valfame Palace. They were disbanded after the Civil War and replaced by the Imperial Army's newly founded Imperial Defense Force. Every member is well versed in 100-form military combat.
How is that?
It's a form of swordsmanship used by the Imperial Army.
Yeah, I hear it's a combination of Arcade and Vander styles. Well, of techniques that my father and the Viscount teach, at least. I'm sure they're more than capable of fulfilling their role.
Ah, Kurt.
Oh, you guys are... This isn't as good as our meetup last time here.
Why are you... Do our jurisdictions overlap? Precisely. Good day, members of Class 7. I'm sorry for interrupting your tour of the capital.
This is part of our special operations missions. So you say, but it seems like we're enjoying a relaxing stroll around the Imperial Palace. It's already the afternoon. Will you be able to finish with such a slow pace? Well, we have our own way of doing things. I heard you guys have been doing a good job with your civic security activities. Where's the prince?
And where's your instructor?
The prince and our instructor had some business to attend to in the palace.
We finished our assignments, so we came here to greet them.
I see. You guys are quite the loyal lapdogs.
Stop it. So, how far are you on your investigation? That is, if you wouldn't mind telling us.
Yeah, sure. We reported the progress they made that morning.
I see. Interesting.
I see.
Got something to say to us? No, sorry. It just sounds to me like you didn't accomplish very much.
On the other hand, we picked up many promising leads this morning. By the end of the day, we should have plenty of actual results. Serves you right for wasting your time helping the community.
What a jerk! So an outsider wants to talk about the importance of special operations missions. Excuse me, we were just stating the facts. With the current state of the capital, which is more beneficial? Your actions or ours?
Well,
that's a tough one.
I admit it's not exciting, but it's not exactly pointless either.
Hey, don't relent so easily.
Hey now, let's all calm down. Class 1 has their way of doing things, as does Class 7. You guys can compete, but it's not a race. Besides, if we put all our eggs into investigating the spies, we might get blindsided by something else. Huh? Are you saying there are other threats? No, I'm just saying it's good to have multiple perspectives. Didn't you guys deal with the aftermath of the society in Northumbria?
Well... I graciously accept your warning.
Well done, Instructor Rean.
Phew, I think I was getting too hot-headed.
Multiple perspectives. It seems like things were heating up. Prince. Better be on your best behavior. Looks like your master's here. It must be a coincidence to see you here. Prince, were you quarreling? No, there are no issues here. Seems like you've concluded your business. Yes, I want us to take care of a few things regarding the party 2 days from now. Now let us recommence our civic security activities. Yes, Your Highness. Really? How military? Regarding the Calvaldian squads, they seem to be more skilled than we initially thought. If you encounter them, please be careful. That is all. Good luck. Let's just get carted, they get chauffeured around. What was that? When we want to go somewhere, we're forced to either walk or take the tram. Must be nice to be them. Come on, let's just do our best. Now, back to our special operations missions. What do you want to do? The required request is at the racecourse. There's an optional one from the workshop on the main street as well. Looks like situations in the other districts have changed this morning too. Let's make our rounds again, and then head to the racecourse. Let's do our rounds again. She said it. Oh, you're from Thors Branch Campus. Welcome to the capital, Heimdallr. How are your special operations missions going? This must be a wondrous class. Wonderful, even. What with the Ashen Chevalier instructing it all. I look forward to your prosperity. Thank you very much. Oh, and Prince Cedric has really grown up. He is the future of the Empire. I need to make sure to serve him well. Every time I see him. Every time you see him what? I feel Prince Cedric has become more dignified. He can be seen as overconfident at times, but that's probably due to his youth. I have to serve him well. It's the club. Can I fish too? Oh, it's Rean the new Class VII. It's been a while, guys. Have you heard? The fishing exhibition is finally close at hand. It'll be held on the first day of the summer festival. It's only 2 days away. Ah, so they decided to make it part of the festivities then. It's going to be held out on the highway. I usually fish alone, so I'm unaccustomed to being in a big group. I can't contain my excitement. Even if we end up facing each other, I won't lose to you, Kenneth. Yeah, I'm going to give it my all. You two are as fired up about fishing as ever. For their sakes, I hope the summer festival goes off without a hitch. By the way, whenever we fish here, we make sure to test the water quality. Just one of the many ways the Lake Lord Company tries to give back. You can thank my brother and his Imperial Fishing Club for that idea. That's cool. Anything else going on? Are you not entering the match? That's unfortunate. I would have liked to test my skills against all of you. Well, we'd like to, but we have our special ops missions. No, I should enter the match. Why am I not entering the match? I want to win. I always want to win. I say, did you disappear? Whoa, wasn't that Prince Cedric? I thought things changed with you. I just snapped the perfect shot for a big scoop. Man, you don't mess around. Maybe our nose is better than we thought. Well, all the reports we've ever seen's noses are better than we think. Prince Cedric visits the castle during civic security activities. Yep, that's a scoop, all right. Give him my present, by the way. Alright, and now we have absolutely everything open to us yet again. We've already checked out Vesta Street. Heimdallr Racecourse is where we're ending up. Field Exercise Camp probably has people to speak to as well. Oh my goodness. I guess. Have they changed position? I'm pretty sure they have. On the bright side, you only have 7 areas left, yeah. 7 areas remaining. We might be in store for some friendly competition with the main campus here, but we shouldn't get too caught up with it while looking for the agents. Are you
What
looking?
should I enhance?
You're just...
Be careful.
I mean, literally, your guys' duties are more or less to stay here, which is kind of sad, actually. I figured I'd have the chance to mingle with main campus students today, but I guess not. Maybe we'll just head over to their camp and ask for a mock battle.
Thanks.
Maybe you just should. In the meantime, let's get that upgraded to an all-rounder. Let's get that turned to the crystal swords. Histoire. Technically, it wasn't upgraded to prime swords. All-rounder. Gram edges. And we've already done U, so I think that should be every weapon upgraded now. We had the U material finally to do the job. The job is done. Good, great, 10%.
Be well.
Insane.
Thanks.
You're not selling me any more stuff, are you?
Be well.
Be well.
Everyone's more alert and at attention with the principal here. Yes, her and the professor both have made things feel a lot more serious. I guess we're pretty busy, Yes, though you wouldn't know it from looking at Louise. That's so true. Oh, you guys are mean. Everyone in tennis club gets along so well. Yeah, they sure do. If the principal's with us, this will be a rare chance indeed. I need to make sure I'm ready for this afternoon. Isn't this afternoon already? Oh god, another sweep. The air here is so nice. Maybe close to the capital. When you're this far out, it's not that different from the countryside. You're right, similar in Crossbelt too.
Let's check.
I'm guessing I haven't got anything to forward that at the moment. Haven't made much progress. Psh. I've made all the progress. There's barely anyone out here, actually. Towa's gone back to camp.
Hello there, everyone. Welcome back, Class 7. I heard you guys were treated to lunch at Towa's place. Yeah, the neighborhood kids joined us too. Though it seems our instructors were the ones who had the most fun.
Oh yeah, you two make some precious memories together. Can you not say it like that?
Yeah, people might misunderstand.
Okay, my bad. At any rate, I'm glad to see you're not pushing yourselves too hard out there. Keep up the good work. We've still got the whole afternoon ahead of us. Can do, thanks.
Righty then, once I'm done with my break, I'll need to meet my students. We've still got a lot of information to gather from every different direction.
Precious memories. At any rate, I'm glad to see you not push yourself too hard out there. Let's keep it up. Yep, will do. Through the Durflinger, and then the request we have is... Well, that's Heimdallr racetrack. The Lumiere Orbital Factory should be on Van Cleer Street, right? So if we go from Sanct through to Leica, and then to that street afterwards, we should be fine. And I guess we've got to check. If we're talking people checking, just for books, of course, we've got to check the bus stops. Or any of the roadways, actually, because never the horse people have gone. Seems like we don't have any information about the agents. I know Heimdallr is big, but to be on high alert and not find anything. Where could they be hiding? You're not going to get any more talky to.
I'll take a look.
I haven't really got another book yet, so that's not going to go anywhere. We don't even have any documents, sure.
Secret agents in hiding. At times like these, the darkest place is always right under the orbital lamp.
I see what you're getting at. The principal is far too impulsive. Her presence here is practically chaos incarnate. I'm surprised at how well Orlando's been able to deal with this. Does she really affect things that much? Most of her actions affect combat tactics, but she completely changed the curriculum that we had planned. That being said, it's benefiting the students by forcing them to develop an ability to adapt to unforeseen circumstances, but...
everyone seems to have it tough. Yes, I can understand why Major Irving would have difficulties dealing with Principal Le Guin.
I mean, if she's doing this on purpose, it's pretty amazing, but... Well, it is Principal Le Guin we're talking about. I guess it's within the realm of possibility. If she knows how to lead an army and whip them into complete and utter fighting shape, then she should know how to teach a school and whip them in a fighting shape too. Well, there you are, Professor Schmidt. How are the students doing? They seem to be competent in handling the equipment at least. But other than that, I don't particularly know. Why don't you go ask them yourself if you're so curious? No, just hearing that from you is enough for me. Damn this blasted vending machine, my cold drink came out warm! Perhaps I'll take it apart and fix things. The professor sure is tinker happy. That's a real scientist approach, I guess. Something's wrong with this machine. I will fix it right here and now.
Refreshing.
Well, there's my afternoon shower. Afternoon power shower, feel awake, feel alive. Everyone's eating. We've got Panzer Soldat training this afternoon.
Nice.
The four competing against the principal. Nice. Nice.
Leonora gets so fired up whenever the principal is around. I have to say, her energy is almost infectious.
I'll take a look then.
No, we know it's not going to get anything. No can do. It's nice being able to sit and relax the camp for a change. For real! This food's so much better than the crap in our rations. I thought the rations were okay. But if you're not satisfied, how about I spice them up a little? You know what? On second thought, they're fine just the way they are. Come on, guys. Can we just eat in peace for once? No, Freddy's food isn't bad, but I believe we should limit it when we have to when we have no other choices. It's probably highly nutritious. I know Freddy doesn't have bad intentions, but he's just so out there, you know? Yeah. Oh, I get it. They just ate, so there's no way they can fit another meal in back-to-back. In that case, I'll just make them a snack. Time to boil up some locust-infused orange jam. Mmm.
What can I get you today?
Locust-infused orange jam?
Give it a try. What can I get you today?
No cat. We don't have any
give it a try.
caterpillar fungus.
What can I get you today?
Right, the Mega Arowana can be changed for a Celestial Balm. Deep Grouper can be changed for EP Charge Freeze. Phantom Shark. Where's the Phantom Shark? I need a Phantom Shark. Where can I find a Phantom Shark?
Come again!
Isn't that just Ghost Shark? Isn't that Dreepy? Seems like Wayne and the others are tired from the lesson they got from the principal today. I bet it's going to be even tougher in the afternoon. We're going to need to eat well and work hard.
I recommend everything.
Yeah, you
Please
would.
come again.
Well, I'd give you the moon truffle, but I haven't got enough yet, have I? But it's going to be even tougher in the afternoon. Didn't you say? Branch Campus quest, isn't it? Oh, we could probably find more, but maybe we should just give it to Sandy now. It sounds like giving it to her now is a not clever thing. The camp has a lovely atmosphere to it. It's fascinating to see the expressions on the students' faces as they perform their exercises. I agree. Everyone seems so determined. Indeed. And they're all working so hard because of it. Perhaps I'll shift in the high gear myself sometime this afternoon. Good luck when that happens. That's going to be even tougher in the afternoon. Yeah, we're going to need to eat well and work hard. Sure thing, Sandy. Where's Tita? So you're planning to hang out with Wayne for the summer festival? Yeah, he's going to show me around Heimdallr. You're going with Sydney, right, Kyrie? Yeah, he also invited Kurt, so the three of us are going to walk around together. Everyone else is making plans for the summer festival, huh? Hopefully we'll be able to do so too. Kurt's already off with someone else. I look forward to seeing how Heimdallr celebrations differ from Ordis's. So am I, but in order to do that, we've got to finish our field exercises first. They don't have single speech. Tita! Hackett and the others scouted out various places this morning, but they haven't got any leads on the agents yet. To be fair, Heimdallr is huge and there are many places left to look. We need to stay on alert this afternoon. Will we?
Yes.
Ooh. Look at all that stuff. It might be time for us to
Thanks.
dip into trying to build some more strong courts again at some
I'll
point.
help. Thanks.
Got so much stuff after all. Seems the field exercises have been progressing smoothly. Yeah, but Heimdallr is huge, so they have a lot of ground to cover. I'll be there to back them up, though. You truly are a reliable awakener. That I am. Well, that is Space Camp checked out. So Sank, Leica, and Vinquilia. We'll go up that way. To the entrance. Sank doesn't actually have that many people in it. So we should be able to get through there and... Time me, guys. 10 minutes. Then, like, loads of events happen. Which technically, that's what we're looking for in some senses, so that'd be good. 30 minutes. Princess Alfin turned 17 this year. She has grown so much. I see her from time to time because she attends St. Estra's girls' school. Well, except she's always escorted around by bodyguards. Whenever the princess arrives, she's always has escorts with her. I haven't seen any escorts today. Perhaps she's still at the Imperial Castle. See, this is how people deduce stuff. I've been seeing some misbehaving young men around here lately. They've been driving around some kind of gaudy orbital car. What a nuisance. Are those the ones I sorted out? What on earth could they be? How bothersome. Isn't this place, but it's super quiet. Is anything going on? I wonder if we're allowed to take pictures. Will I get in trouble? Nah, I wouldn't do it now. Would not do it right now. Shut firmly. Do not take pictures now, honestly. Not now. If I don't talk to every pigeon, it's not a full sweep. Just Just between us, the Heimdallr military police came here this morning to ask questions. They asked about any suspicious customers. Nothing came of it, but they seem to be in a rush. Did they know?
We offer concierge services to all the guests of our hotel. We can coordinate travel and meals to match your schedule. If you'd like, we can even arrange to bring you a secretary. Although students may not need one.
No, we do. Trust me, lots of business duties. Like Ferris has got business duty too. Hello.
Very well. We will officially consider this issue behind us then.
Thanks for being understanding.
Now that's settled, how about we move on to other matters? As I told you before, I refuse to transfer my management rights.
So she's me with Hugo. I guess I'll talk about the incident.
It seems like things are more or less settled.
You seem so concerned. Don't worry, I won't come down too hard on them. But I do fully intend to make them make up for the wrong they've done.
How are those two being treated? They said they hadn't heard from HQ in quite some time. If you don't mind, I would like to know.
They didn't even notice me. They're just deep in talks. I mean, Hugo, yeah. Hugo would be an interesting one to actually have a conversation with.
Alistair in the next room is a composer, but he's always reading. It almost seems like he isn't even staying here. I wonder if he's getting any work done. I know I'm overstepping my bounds, but I'm really worried.
Does he need to? Today's meal was splendid. The lunches they serve here are always wonderful. Simply scrumptious. And yet, it didn't inspire me to write a new song. If only I could find something more stimulating. I'm looking at beautiful things and eating magnificent food, and yet, maybe I need something to stimulate me. Maybe we should look at disgusting things. If beautiful won't inspire you, go the opposite side. Oh, this poo from a bird on the windowsill. It inspires me to write a song.
I don't like talking to strangers. That's why I always hide behind Mama, because it's scary. I saw a lot of students from the girls' school today. I wonder if they're planning an event.
Probably. They are talking to the church about it after all. Be inspired by Freddy's cuisine. That might work. What is this disgusting looking dish that tastes quite okay? Hello everyone, I didn't expect to see you here.
Is that you, Rilk?
I'm here to deliver the eternal Heimdallr. But it looks like they're in the middle of mass right now. I guess I'll need to wait a while. Heimdallr. I didn't expect this. Well, complaining won't do me any good. I'll just wait till mass is over. No, you need to get that. No, get it out of your hands. Just go in. Honestly, no, just go. You don't want some weird stuff to happen and loads of monsters to be summoned. Sigmar is one of the few archbishops on the continent. We truly are honoured to be working with him at this cathedral. Not a day goes by that we don't learn something new from him. I want to save more people. I like to train more. Sure, Bishop. Someone's in there. Just get that out of your hands. Sunday school finished without a hitch today. We work with several chapels located throughout the city. But since there are so many children in Heimdallr, it's really hard work. However, it makes our sense of accomplishment that much higher. Alright then. The next person. I'm pretty sloppy with everything, so I decided to come to the cathedral to make a change. The Archbishop's words of power, and they've really given me courage. Some of the things he talks about are hard to understand, but the Archbishop's words are powerful.
Sky Goddess Adios gives us hope. She's always looking over us.
No extra dialogue. Alright, they're all lined up. No matter how dark it may seem, there is always light. Misery is how the goddess tests us. Is it?
The gap between the Empire and the Republic is growing. The Septian Church is very concerned about that. Is there any way to bridge this gap?
The Dark Ages lasted 500 years, following the Great Collapse. But everyone joined hands to overcome those dark times. Faith provides light. Love thy neighbors and pray to Adios. Sounds like it's just hitting the greatest hits, you know what I mean? Faith provides light. Love thy neighbors and pray to Adios. It's the greatest hits. It really is. What should I do for mass today? Well, these always go down well. A good lesson bears repeating, obviously. We were planning on hosting an event here on the day of the summer festival, but what to do? Maybe I should talk to the president after all. This is a good location, but Alright, I'll talk to every pigeon to try and figure out if one of them is a Calvardian pigeon spy. Are you satisfied? It was the fourth one.
The St. Australian emblem bears the symbol of a unicorn on it. It's not a real animal, just imaginary, but it has a pure heart. How lovely. I hope I'm able to meet it one day.
And that is the sweep of the area complete. In 7 minutes, I'll have you know. I made sure to say more than was required. Because that way you don't leave anyone disappointed. You've got to give yourself margin for error, right? Lies. What was the exact time then? God, you're going to make me waste time trying to figure out what the exact time was. It was less than 7 minutes. Is that why? It was 6 minutes and like 40 seconds. Sorry. I was faster still. Yeah, I'm the bad guy. Sorry. If it's just talking and nothing else, we can sweep through pretty fast. However, the Lake Lord Company, something's going down. I may not look like a part, but I've actually been knighted. I haven't been granted any territory, but I'm technically a noble. There are many nobles like myself in Erebonia. The Blood 9 Chancellor's forceful policies always give me a headache. They give him a headache.
My daughter Emily joined the Imperial Army. She's a pilot for the recently established air fleet. She's always been the type who learns by doing, so I'm sure she's been training hard. As a mother, naturally I'm worried, but I'm rooting for you, Emily.
Wait, Emily? Is it Emily from Thors? So this is her family then? I heard she was from Heimdallr, but I guess it's a small world.
I'm sure Emily is devoting her time to training.
I'm cheering for you, Emily. Oh no. I'm like, who's Emily? I forgot her. Well, I need to prepare for my afternoon classes now. We received a package from Teresia's house addressed to Emily. It's kind of hard to send her packages since she's in the Imperial Army. Lacrosse team, Emily. Okay. I should forward it to her soon. Ah, that's right. Teresia is Emily's best friend. I would have got that now. I guess the house is acting as an intermediary. Teresia's from a noble family, so it's hard for them to send packages directly to the Imperial Army. I promised Emily, so I need to forward it soon. Teresia's name is a little bit, has less overlap. Let's put it that way. Because when it said Emily, I was like, Emma? No, Emma, no. There's an Emily? I know Emma. I know Emma. The flute and violin seem too hard. I'm pretty clumsy, so I want an easy instrument. Recorder, you can play Busy Bee, it'd be amazing. A new customer, welcome. If you were looking for an instrument, I would gladly help you.
So that's the president of the Rean Company.
Yeah, he seems like a nice person. He's the one who inherited the responsibility of running the company for Major Claire. He seems very reliable. Does she still make money? Are you a customer? Welcome. If you look for an instrument, I will gladly help you. Very open.
Our president left to repair an instrument and finally returned. He is very meticulous and he always takes a long time. You can see the quality of the work that he puts in.
So he really loves his job. Really is good at his job. That's cool. Triangle? You say triangle is an easy instrument, but there's someone in an orchestra who will very much disagree, probably. Theodore is a childhood friend of mine. I'm a novelist and he's my editor. He always words things in the stickiest ways. He's so annoying. I can't stand him. This stupid heartless smile. He just exists to complicate things. Does he? How are things, Mr. Bestseller? Don't call me that. I'm fine, okay? I've finished sorting out the nominees. That's good, but I'm more interested in the status of your next novel. Well, that's going to take more time. Is it? Let's get you while you're walking that way.
The main attraction of the party will be Princess Alphen's first dance. People have been speculating for years who she's going to choose as a partner. And tomorrow we'll finally find out. I won't be able to take my eyes off them.
Will it be me? I wanted to just choose your big bro. Choose your big bro. That'd be a twist. So do I just need to present some examples? Examples of imperial culture? My head's going to explode. You need more perseverance. They say lions push their cubs off a cliff, but this is just too much. Just think about it more, Amelia. Yeah, head's gonna explode. It's like asking me a music test and then saying, what should the name of this title be? That makes my head explode. The Supreme Shortcake is the most popular item on our menu. It started out as a limited time item for the summer festival, but ended up earning a reputation for itself. Students and young couples loved it especially. Right, well, that's half of the Leica district sweeped. He says half, but it's basically, let's go up around because essentially we'll finish off with the Lake Lord Company. We're at the Vander Training Hall next. Oh, hello. You look a bit beaten. 3 hours straight of tireless training. I can't breathe. This is tough, dude. That's what I used to do. Sundays, martial arts. Go off on your day off. Travel God to like miles and miles and miles, like an hour worth of journey, then 3 hours of training, then an hour's journey back. Yeah, good times. Ellen is talented. Her basics are sound, but her use of strength needs work. It's about time I teach her the next step. I've been here for a year. I can do it. I'm going. Go get her. Right side, your guard is weak. Stabilize your breathing. Earn that sword. I shall leave the sparring practice to Van and Rayfon. You still have much to work on, but you have made progress. Before we proceed any further, let's work on increasing your endurance. Triple your practice swinging and jogging. That is pretty hardcore. When it comes to training, she doesn't believe in taking it easy. And despite a slight frame, you can be 100% certain that she can actually do that. Look, there's another spy! Meow! The prime spy. There's actually nothing going on in here, is there? Kind of useless to come back here. Well, let's get moving on. That was the Vander Training Hall. Sweep, sweep, NPCs. We'll get you on the way back. Let's go to the Imperial Museum. And to Dorothy! Everyone's saying you should be coming to Heimdallr soon. We were talking about meeting during the summer festival, but I heard some of the other members of Class 7 will be coming as well. Rean, you were going to... Yeah, we're going to meet up. Oh, really now? I've been worried about them, especially since they all graduated after only 1 year. I hope you all have a good reunion together. We'll try. Thanks, Dorothy. Dorothy, do you want to come? Instructor Rean really is... Yeah, he's really blessed being surrounded by such good people. Class 7 is finally reuniting. It makes me a little emotional. I hope you all have fun together. Do you want to come along? You can watch Eustace and Macias as inspiration for the future. Whoa, there's a ton of stuff here. Everything seems really old and rare. I wonder how much this stuff even costs. That big bell they've got on the back is something else. I wonder what it was originally used for. All the items here are treasures of Erebonia, but I heard that Fan of Heath B showed up in Heimdallr not long ago. On the other hand, I haven't heard anything about him recently, so it's probably okay to look around here without worry. What do you think he's going to do, show up and steal you? Oh, well, actually, thinking about it, when thinking about his reputation, yes, he might. Debaucherous. Fueled by lust. Phantom Thief B. He's actually Prince Oliver. Basically, he's Prince Oliver's actual reputation, but in real life, because I don't think Oliver does like the stuff that his reputation as a debaucherous prince actually precedes him that. Of course, that's just a facade. Still is part of his own personality, but I don't think he goes around playing with everyone all across the place. Unless he does. I mean, the game's not exactly depicting his whirlwind romances across the world, you know? Ah, new fishing gear. Part of the fun of fishing is collecting the equipment. Choosing different gear can really change your fishing experience. Ah, well, give me some, Lord Blobble. What a great name. Do you think his name is like Blobel? My older son William was travelling around the central part of the continent with the 4 king fishers when they came across a fishing group from Calvard whom they challenged. Apparently it was a closer match than they would have liked. We must defend the Lake Lord name no matter what. That's where the Fisherman's Guild comes in. The priority right now is to defend the Lake Lord name, whatever it takes. In order to scrub our name of our disgrace abroad, I will accept nothing less than for the Fisherman's Guild to grovel at our feet in defeat.
Motivated. It was our chairman, Lake Lord I, who established the Lake Lord Company. He's really quite broad-minded and is still very active. When he was younger, he was on a ship that capsized and he ended up on a desert island. After surviving on his own for half a year, he made it back on a raft that he made himself. While on that island, his diet mainly consisted of fish. Using the knowledge he gained from his time on the island, he established the Lake Lord Company.
Really? That's the backstory of the company? That's crazy.
Lake Lord I seems like quite an interesting person.
I've heard rumours. I've never heard about that before. It's a perfect topic for the radio, it really is. I should tell Mike about it. It's great publicity for them as well to have it on the radio. We'd be helping them out by getting this shared about. I should probably report to Monk.
I've been waiting, Rean. Give me the dirt.
So here's what I've heard. Rean told Monk a story that could be used for the radio.
That's good stuff. I'll send you your prize.
You didn't have to do that, Monk, but thanks. I mean, he at least gives me you material, right? So I'll take that.
By the way, the Lake Lord family has 2 children, Master William and Master Kenneth. They are both fishing specialists who were trained at a young age. Their personalities are polar opposites, but they are both very important to me.
Can't buy any new fishy stuff, though. Gonna buy some more fishing bait just in case. I'm really worried, like, we're getting 1 fish per fishing spot currently. No more than that. So, we've now checked out the Leica district. Vesta Street has been checked out. Dreichel's Plaza has been checked out. And clear. Let's get over. Find out what's next. Right, we have a request here. The request is this side of the street, so technically I'd like to be on the other side of the street, thank you. Let's just warp over there, and we'll work our way down to it. Works for me.
Prince Cedric's popularity has been soaring recently. He's changed so much since the Civil War. We've gotten a lot of requests to do special articles on him. I think his popularity even rivals Princess Alphen's right now.
It's really hard to tell whether Vivi is good or bad at her job. She gets bored easily, her notes are pretty random, and her writing skills are so-so. But when she has her eyes on a real scoop, that hunger in her eyes, that's where she really shines. Not to mention, she has a good nose for things. She does. She's still a novice, but she might amount to something one day. Sounds like she's starting in a career, and she's only really interested in what she's interested in right now. She has to build up a level of professionalism. And she'll go from there. She'll build. She can only get better. There are some laws still in place that prohibit the building of skyscrapers here in Heimdallr, but don't you think that's such an old-fashioned thing to care about? Have you seen Crossbell? Skyscrapers are the future. We should be building the things left and right. Ah, skyscrapers. Yeah. Not that interesting to me. Heimdallr Airport finished renovations recently. Maybe they've added more lanes. Plus they have large passenger ships in service now, with regular flights every 30 minutes. Huh, at this point the Empire's airship network is probably the best on the continent. Better than the Bell. I guess that's the changing times, right? There they are.